What is your name, ma'am?
It's Tammy Thomas.
Tammy, why are you out here with at the Humble Independent School District?
Well, I am a mom. Both of my daughters have graduated from Humble ISD, and I have a friend who lives in Douglas County ISD, and she messaged me when this all came about and told me that it was very bad. We needed to be very careful. I guess it's been reported in their media as well that Dr. Fagen was coming here. She has 4 children. The youngest was in first grade a couple of years ago. She had 3 teachers during her first grade year. The turnover, 3 teachers during 1 year. They pulled all 4 of their children out to homeschool them, and eventually left and went. They had to move. They just went to another district so they could put their kids back in public school. And she said, "It will. If she comes to your district, she will tear up your schools." And so, I thought, well, we just don't need to let that happen.
Now, in your own words, what does tear up the school mean?
It means there was strife, there was teacher turnover. Teachers were taking $17,000 pay cuts to leave that district to go to a neighboring district where the environment wasn't toxic. Teachers, long-term teachers, AP teachers, Chinese AP teachers, their best teachers were leaving those schools. Teachers would come for a year or 2 and leave. The teacher turnover was terrible. Principals were leaving. The children were protesting because it was so, the turnover was so terrible and their favorite teachers were leaving. Children were protesting. And then, this is publicly reported, I'm not, giving away any secrets. There was a young lady who was forming a protest in their schools to protest the favorite schools leaving, the favorite teachers. 2 school board members, supporters of Dr. Fagen, pulled her out of class and interrogated her for 2 hours during a school day without her parents present about a protest that the children were organizing.
Now, as a concerned mother, what do you want to happen now? What is the purpose of this protest? What do you want to be the resolution?
Well, in my heart, I would like to see the offer rescinded. As I understand Texas law, we have 21 days for the public to comment, for the public to give input on this. And I'm hoping that it's not just a formality, that truly there is a 21-day public comment. I would like for our board to listen to the public. We've sent respectful emails. We've gone through the channels, and I would like for them to now listen to the public and say perhaps there's a better choice out there.
Now, in November, there will be 4 of these positions that are up for election. Will you be actively participating in ensuring that we don't get the anemic response that we got in the last board election?
It's actually in May of 2017.
It's May of 2017. Okay,
They
great.
do the board elections at a less convenient time.
Right.
I'm not guessing that there's a reason for that or anything, but it is. They do the board elections will be in May 2017. And yes, the response that comes out to this, if it turns out, I'm waiting to see how responsive our elected officials are going to be. If they choose to ignore our voices. Right now, we'll let our voices be heard in May at the ballot box.